You know, I'm a person just like you are. I get up in the morning, have breakfast, go to work, and try to provide a better life and future for myself and my loved ones. I am not a politician, nor am I endorsing any political agenda. And of course I want change to happen in Washington. But I also know that one man in office can only suggest changes, and it's up to our elected representatives in Congress to make the laws. So let's not fool ourselves. We need to elect members of Congress, whether they are Republican, Democrat, or Independent, that will represent the American people and not the special interest of foreign powers who would like to destroy our way of life. Our politicians bring up the same social issues every election, be it how to fix Social Security, Medicare, health insurance for everyone, the environment, and this year, the high price of gas and what to do about it. The bottom line is that if you are old enough, you have heard this for years and know from experience that Congress never does anything but bicker and accuse the other side of taking no action. This year's election should be about one issue, the high price of gas. So far, the solutions are drill, 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 and Congress saying no, no, no. As Lee Iacocca, the man who rescued Chrysler from its death row, says in his new book, why is it that we have the most useless politicians in the world whose only interest is in getting re-elected to office and not in taking positions that would be in the best interest of the United States? So your question to me is, if you're not supporting any political agenda, what are you supporting? And I'll answer that. I am supporting a one-issue grassroots election that will elect members of Congress and a president that will mandate that General Motors, Ford, and Chrysler build hydrogen fuel cell cars and require those in industry who have the ability to provide us with hydrogen fuel from either water or natural gas to provide us with those cars and fuel by 2010. In doing so, we will produce cars and fuel that will only put out water vapor and not carbon emissions into our atmosphere, thereby reducing global warming while taking petrodollars away from those countries who would use them to harm us both economically and physically. Okay, now that I've introduced you to the website, let's talk about it. The purpose of this site is to empower you to use your right to inform your elected members of Congress that you want them to sign a contract with America to mandate legislation before the November 2008 election, requiring the production of hydrogen fuel cell cars and the fuel to run them, and the necessary tax credit to those companies to assist them in this goal. A 3-year tariff from foreign competition so that they may get started, and a tax credit to Americans purchasing those fuel cell cars. This website, if you and everyone you know will use it, will give Americans the power to take Congress back from the influence of big oil by telling Congress that unless they heed your will, you will throw the bums out. Remember, as Lee Iacocca said, the only interest a politician has is in getting re-elected. And that's where you, the American voter, has far more power than all the lobbyists in Washington, D.C. Through this website, you will be able to present your elected officials in Congress with a copy of the contract with America for their signature. You will be telling your congressman and senator that if they refuse to sign the contract and pass the legislation mandating fuel cell cars, that you will vote them out of office come November 2008. Just remember, there will always be someone running against them who will be all too willing to sign a contract with America on your behalf. It is the intention of this website to help you keep you informed as to the position being taken on the grassroots initiative by your congressmen and senators, and their willingness to either do your bidding or that of big oil and those who are destroying our economy and providing terrorists with money. This website is giving you the power you never had before over your elected officials. Use it well and in the best interest of America. But above all, use it and ask your friends and relatives and those at your place of employment to use it. God bless America.